This video has been a long time coming, but lately I've reached a point where I feel I know myself well and can therefore express and explain myself well to others, and I'm happy to do so. A video seemed like the natural approach to take for me, and I make this to inform those I love, those who love me, those who care, more or less. And if you're not one of those people, if you're but a familiar face, a full-blown stranger, my arch nemesis, or maybe an egg, hi, this video is for you too. I need to be transparent about exactly who I am to all, for better or for worse. Ever since I was a little kid, I felt off. I felt an angst that I couldn't quite place, and throughout my adolescence, this angst only intensified, becoming more complex, more evident, and more pressing. I was terrified and ashamed. I wanted it to go away, so I shoved it down. I tried to suffocate it. I exerted all my energy to keep the feeling small and less real, yet it never went away. Bearing this impossible cross impacted my life in ways I'm only beginning to sort through. Eventually, I placed the feeling, and it was gender dysphoria. Once I stopped repressing that, I turned inward, scrutinizing myself from every which way for literally 1,000 days, searching for help, answers, holes to poke, enlightenment, relief. I poured over the hows, the whys, the whats, the what ifs, and the what to do's. I became an expert in my own gender dysphoria. And then, reaching a wall in my own knowledge and self-reflection and self-awareness, I realized I was still putting up a fight against something that was just me, part of me, and maybe even a good part of me. And in the end of it all, slowly but surely, I came to accept, and I'm coming to love what I had always been. My name is Jaden Beverly Jude Easton. I go by she, her pronouns, and I am transgender. Not influenced, nor deluded, or confused. No, even if I were bottled up and put away, this is simply and purely me being me. And I want you to know that. A follow-up statement that I found to be crucial, very helpful, is this. I am the same person I've always been. Who I am on the inside remains unchanged. Everything about who I am that anyone has ever come to know and love is a reflection of my soul, and my soul has always been Jaden, and Jaden has always been trans. You just didn't know it, and I didn't always know it, obviously. If anything, going forward, you're now experiencing a more authentic and wholehearted version of me, as I experience life more truthfully and fully than I ever have before. It's a scary world out there, full of propaganda and fear-mongering about people like me. And the truth is, I just want to be able to transition in peace and make my movies, and that's all. The antidote to combating ignorance and bigotry is to know someone who is trans themselves, personally, which then again is difficult because we are a tiny minority. I very well might be the first trans person you will ever have met, but that's a start. I'm glad to be your first, and I'm happy to bring you up to speed. And if you're interested in learning more about trans people, specifically trans feminine people like myself, I recommend a book by Julia Serrano called Whipping Girl. It's a very informative and interesting and enjoyable read. Anyways, I gotta thank the people in my life who have supported me like hell thus far in this roller coaster. My family, my friends. I feel like I'm giving an Oscar speech one day. My family, my friends, counselors, and professionals, and my Aunt Beverly above all. When you felt like your world is crashing down on you, surviving that and coming out the other side and being okay, and maybe even better than okay, that means the world. And thankfully, I'm in that place now. I'm glad I could finally share this with everyone. See you later.